I feel terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh. I'm live. Talk if you want. Just tell me I'm live.
Talk what you want me. Do you want a can of pop or what you say?
I would love a can of pop. Oh, we've got one person watching. I'm just saying there, day 3 of not vaping, and I feel horrific. It's no joke. It's like, let's Google nicotine withdrawal. Oh, thank you. No one watching. Oh, 6 watching. Sorry.
Oh, 6 of them.
Right, what is nicotine withdrawal? Strong urges or cravings to smoke. I have none of those. I don't feel like vaping. I just don't feel well. Does that make any sense?
Groggy, irritable.
Trouble concentrating, definitely got that. Feeling restless. One more day you'll start to feel better. Feeling restless. Trouble sleeping? No, I didn't have any trouble sleeping. Being easily upset. Feeling irritable, frustrated or angry. Definitely, we are definitely there.
Said about 4 words to make it.
Feeling anxious, tense, or in low mood. Do feel a bit anxious. Day 18 of not smoking, got patches and vape. Can honestly say if I didn't have the vape, I wouldn't have been able to do it. See, I've never smoked, which is why I think smoking is disgusting. I've just never been able to do it. I've tried it a couple of times when I was a lot younger. It's just not for me. I hate it. But I'm short of breath now. Hold on. I feel like I need a burp. Only thing I do now is 10 pints and microdose acid. Clean living. Loving life. I just feel very I don't know. I can't explain it. See, I was just saying there, Happy. I was just saying I don't have any cravings as such. I don't feel a desire to start vaping. I just don't feel well. Do you not get acid reflux? Nah. But I didn't get acid reflux off. I didn't get acid reflux off 6 to 8 cans of Monster a day, so. And that's just acid, basically, isn't it? I didn't realise just how acidic energy drinks were until recently. And that's what made us make the decision to stop them. Because that stuff does really cause cancer. You'll get fat again too. I won't, I'm on Manjaro and I'm eating blueberries. I've got quite a very healthy diet, to tell you the truth. Where is Skeletor? Don't know. I think she's at home. At Daddy's house. I don't know, that's our arch nemesis, isn't it? He-Man, how did it look like He-Man and Skeletor at the same time? I watched him. Not all of it, because I'm going to watch it on live later after I watch the first half, I'd say. So, tell me how you had 68 cans of Monster and didn't have some savage anxiety or panic attacks. If I had more than 2, I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack. I don't think it'd do anything to me. I would drink 68 cans of Monster a day and still felt tired, which is why I was drinking them, was to stop feeling tired. And I was like, they don't work. So what's the point? Extra calories, trust me, you'll gain weight, inevitable. I'm on weight loss injections, I won't. I love blueberries. Oh, I need to pull my finger out my arse. I'm meant to be filming a boxing show in a few hours. Definitely no trouble sleeping, I've slept all day. Your body ends up getting used to them. I've stopped at Red Bull. Well, they say that stimulants have the opposite effect on people with ADHD. And I honestly feel like since I've stopped nicotine and energy drinks, I do have a little bit more energy. I just can't channel that energy correctly at the moment. I'm very, very, very twitchy today. Just watch the first half of Danny's live from, I think 3 or 4 hours ago. All he's doing is talking about me and his new Rolex that he shaved his eyebrow off for. I can't wait to see this content that they've made with him. You are feeling the withdrawal from the energy drinks. Well, it's been 9 days now since I've had an energy drink. Brain receptors with a little update, yeah. Yeah, jittery. That's a good way of putting it. That's how I feel today. Very jittery. Still though, I wouldn't say, I'm not saying by any means that I'm going through hell. I just don't feel myself, if that makes any sense. You know, people say nicotine's the hardest thing to give up. I still don't believe that.
I'm good. Fun.
Danny eat McDonald's again on this live, or is that Burger King?
For months I'm going away Christmas. I just want to keep it.
I looked up this guy that Danny's going to, that Danny's in, what's it called, Ireland with, Dan Bennett. His content looks pretty good. He's only got 16,000 subscribers, so I was expecting him to have like millions. You know that Dan Bennett guy, Rich? You know, I looked him up. He's only got 16,000 subscribers.
Who even is he?
I don't know. He's a YouTuber. He's got a verified YouTube account, which is odd for that little amount of He must have management or pull somewhere. The only verified YouTube account I've got is the Top Boy Round Here Vivo account.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Kevin took you up on your offer to go live together. If you check his vids, Craig, I will do. I'll check his vids. Saturday is meant to be my day off.
Kevin. Kung Fu Kevin. Good lord.
Natalie, tell Rach I said hello to you. Watched Murphy's video today. I was me and Rach. What was the one we watched about 3 o'clock in the morning when he just put it out? It was about you, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the one about me.
And then
Didn't really have much to say about it. It was quite funny. I liked it.
just as he's finished that one, I've got to be honest, right? And I mean this from the bottom of my heart, Over the last 24 hours, Murphy's videos have gotten considerably
It's
better.
the best content he's ever done.
He did one. Kevin's back at his mum's in Derby now. Fuck's sake. We're going to go to that caravan park this weekend as well, next weekend. He's calling you out for a StreamYard. Right, he does Kev does extremely bad on StreamYards. So why would he call somebody out for one? More chance of being in a fight than he has on StreamYard. Oh, I do feel very, very jittery. Like I'm finding it very difficult to sit still.
You like that anyway, though?
Yeah, but I feel it today. Does that make any sense?
You're aware of it.
Yeah.
You should download the NHS Quit Smoking app that I use that tells you how many days and how much money you've saved and all that sort of shit, because it gives you day by day.
But I haven't saved anything because I haven't bought a vape since right. So I bought 2 vapes to take to America, right, and I forgot them. And then I bought a vape when I was in America, and I put all 3 of them in the bin the other day.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying.
So it doesn't save me anything.
It's got a day by day of what symptoms you'll be experiencing.
Yeah.
And when you'll start to feel normal.
Kev's calling us out for a sword fight, but with bread rolls. Please, you watching BKFC? There's a BKFC on Night Rage.
Yeah, in Rome. Italy one.
Rome. Anybody of interest to us fighting?
Yeah. I think that Kieran Cyril, Danny's mate's fighting.
Oh, what's he called? This. What does he call him?
Fuck's sake.
What's Danny's nickname for him? Well, not his nickname, but like his boxing name.
Can't remember.
Is it the Scoundrel or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
You know, I've just had a notification there on this phone. You know, eBay do lives now. Is Rich getting GTA 6, Craig?
Yes.
Swear she's a gamer. She says yes, she is a gamer.
I'm not a gamer, but like once every 5 years or something, there'll be a game comes out that I want to play, and that's one of them. I do like a bit of GTA.
Oh, white hedgehog. I'm alright. I'm a little bit jittery, but I'm alright. I am. Me lungs are clearly better than normal. Me breathing.
Mine too.
Yours too? What do you mean?
Just seeing a bit. My lungs are fucking fantastic. All 1.5 of them.
What's left of Rachel's lungs are fine.
Boyer of Bob Mannery, the King of Boston. Is there a problem? He's like, dude, I'm in Conor McGregor's locker room right now. Like, what? I'm like, oh shit. Just be chill and be normal.
This Dan Bennett seems like an interesting guy.
The
Like,
Secret Service door opens. Like,
What about with the Golf Channel?
no, it's not a golf channel.
Alright, good.
It's got videos like I flew a UK Ibiza final Boston Marbella.
I flew a UK final Boston
Oh, good one.
Marbella.
I don't know.
How was the journey? So George had a little fancy for Angel, so I said to Angel, Angel, would you be able to pretend to hit on George just to see what his game's like? She said,
Dan, I'm not interested in him. Not one bit.
Do you think this guy's having Danny's life?
This guy's 100%
It's not my
on
type.
Danny's
I
life.
wouldn't go for him.
I said, please, will you just pretend you're interested in him?
But, right, if people are having his life, right, and it's not causing him any physical harm,
Good crack.
it's alright, it's alright, isn't it?
I genuinely hope his Rolex is real.
When you go in live with Scott Check again, I am not. I shall not be participating. I will not be doing any lives with the enemy. Maybe Kung Fu Kev.
The enemy.
His game is. She said,
The frenemy. Think I might have to join you giving up vapes, Craig. Yeah, it's not that bad. Like I say, I feel very jittery today. But I certainly don't have. I've never once since I quit had a craving to go and vape. Does that make any sense?
Mm-hmm.
I know obviously vaping would make this jitteriness go away, but it doesn't.
You're
It's
not sitting there thinking, before I need a smoke.
yeah, not at all. No.
I hope nothing really stressful happens to you in the next couple of days.
Well, that's it. The last time I tried to give up, because I've given up successfully twice, right? The first time I cheated really, because the first time when I went to hospital to have me, I had
Hernia or something?
an abdominal hernia. So I went into hospital to get it fixed, and they gave me a week of painkillers. So when they gave me a week of painkillers, I thought, right, I'm going to use these painkillers and I'm going to quit vaping, and they'll probably like mask the fact that I'm craving a vape. And they did, and I did that no problem. I did shout at a few people online that week.
Is that the time you lost your relationship with Paul Venice?
No.
No.
That was before that. I didn't quit vaping on purpose. I just stopped vaping and I didn't realise I was addicted.
Yeah.
And when Paul Venice called his Creepy Craig on a live,
Got very upset.
I was fucking nearly crying. And afterwards I was like, why did I get so upset?
He just
And it was
your nickname as well.
it was Dimmy who said it was. Dimmy was like, that's nicotine withdrawal, that's fucking with your emotions. I was like, I'm not withdrawing from nicotine. He was like, you've been vaping for 6 months, you'll be withdrawn.
Yeah, I remember you saying to me, well, you can just quit smoking, it's not hard.
Aye. And, serious question, Craig, is giving up vaping harder than it was giving up drugs and alcohol? Giving up drugs and alcohol is something I tried to do probably 100 times before I got help with it. And this time giving up drugs and alcohol was easy, but I'd made a decision in my head. Like, I woke up one day and I just thought, that's it. I knew I was done with it. So that was relatively easy. Giving up speed. I swapped speed basically for coke. Giving up speed was hard. But I've been on it for years and years and years and years. And I had to, while I was in bed. When I gave up speed, I think I was in bed for, I think it was 11 days before I could get out of bed and stay awake for like a few hours. So, you know, like if people have to go to work or have kids or something like that, I can imagine it's a lot harder for them because most people can't just lie in bed till they feel better.
I had tried to quit smoking a few times and I got like day 3, 4. I think the best I'd done was 10 days and caved. But then when I'd done it when I had my surgery, and I'd done like the 4 or 5 days in hospital where I stopped smoking and stopped smoking weed at the same time, that was the easiest thing I've ever done. I come out of hospital after like sitting in the cleanest environment in the world, walked past somebody sitting smoking on a bench outside the Freeman Hospital and nearly threw up and thought, I'm not going back to that life. Never looked back.
God bless Timmy. Has his funeral. His funeral's... Is his funeral the 6th?
The 6th.
The 6th of November. It's quite a long time that for a funeral, isn't it? It's nearly a month, isn't it?
It's longer than a month.
It's longer than a month?
September, he died.
Was it? So sad. Where was I? So the first time I quit with using the painkillers from the hospital, and then the second time, day 4 I think it was, and Amy and Dale brought me back into that situation with Paddy, and I just caved. I was too stressed to deal with that and that. That's a 8.5 bloody, it's mad, isn't it? I suppose they'll have to, because his funeral's up here, and he died in Liverpool, didn't he? So they would have had to transport the body up. I don't know how any of that works. I honestly don't know how any of that works. I don't even know if the family would have had to pay for that or not. I've got no idea what his cause of death was. I just got a phone call saying he's not here anymore, and I just presume it was drug related. But yeah, I suppose we'll find out in due course, won't we? The Smeric melt with cheese.
Okay then.
So, here's the test. See how good George's game is. Let's go.
You just been such like a nice boy.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, but you're really good looking as well.
Thank you. Say the same about you.
Do you? Do you reckon we should go on a date one day?
We could do, yeah.
Why don't you sit closer to me?
Fucking hell.
Come on.
I'm not enough drinks for that yet.
Oh, I'm not just yeah, but it's too high. It's literally about 4. So maybe we'll go out for a drink later and we'll leave everyone else. Because I do think you're really handsome.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay. Yeah.
Just Dan Bennett's content, just looking at it, the likes setting people up.
And he tapped in at the top. Yeah.
have.
Yeah. Mill.
Again, 2 truths, 1 lie.
Yeah,
What-
sure.
Right.
Technically, I'm a fully qualified hairdresser. I used to manage Wayne Lineker's in town. I can fully DJ anywhere.
Cheers. Nice to meet you. So we're having a massive dinner party later. You girls are invited. So let's take both the numbers.
Maybe.
Let's go for it. What's your name?
Could have been 30, could have been a G.
I thought Dan Bennett was Irish. He's not. You said you were fuming last night. Yeah, I wasn't fuming. I'm not fuming that Danny's shaving his eyebrow off.
Hey, don't cry. It made me feel bad.
My.
Old Danny. I watched the first half of Danny's most recent live from today. I mean, all he's talking about is me. Fuming over a Rolex.
I've apparently spent all morning trolling him. I thought,
Yeah, and apparently and he was talking to Rachel, like Rachel was at his chat on the live, and she wasn't. So I don't know if that's him, if he's just pretending, or if that's somebody winding him up pretending to be Rachel. But I think that Rolex is real, you know. I do. Not just because of who's given it. Because of who's given it, not because of, like, you can't see it properly in any of the videos or anything yet.
Well,
But Craig, a random question, Craig. But did at any point during the week, did at any point during the drugs or drink cause hair loss? My mate reckons his was down to it. I don't know. I got no idea about hair loss. How do you feel? No nicotine? Just a bit jittery. A bit jittery, baby. Like, I know I'm always jittery, but I'm conscious of it. Like, my legs are moving now, and I'm conscious of it. Craig, are you jealous of Daddy's Rolex? I'm not. No, I'm not. I use Nicorette, mate. Not smoked for 90 months. It's like a minty spray under your tongue. Hair loss is genetics, nothing else. I wouldn't know anything about my genetics, so being adopted. Yeah, you shouldn't have had them anyway. You didn't even smoke. I know. Have you tried 0% nicotine vaping? No, it's pointless. I don't feel a craving to vape. I just don't feel myself. But I know it'll pass. Do you know what I mean? It's not a... Touch wood, it's not the end of the world. What time is it? 5 o'clock. So you're still able to grow your hair fully? Out fully? Yeah, my hair grows mad, man. I've got to shave the sides of the top and the sides of my hair every other day. Needs doing now, actually. Nicotine is more addictive than any drug. Tom Aspinall's fighting tonight, is he? I might watch BKFC Rome later, but that won't be on at 12 o'clock if it's in Rome, will it? I quite like this channel. I like just having like 35 people on I can sit and chat to, as opposed to hundreds. I wouldn't be able to see the comments, would I? 7 PM for us tonight, UFC. I'll be out. I've got to film a boxing show at 6. Pardon me, at 6 o'clock. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to. What's your sleeping pattern like from stopping speed? I stopped speed over 3 years ago now. I got into a really... I got into a really good sleeping pattern. But it's all gone to shit now. I need to sort that out. Oh, it's a poker fight tonight as well, isn't it? JDP. Things just got real with Kung Fu Kev. Has he called JDP out as well?
Tell ya, chilling out downstairs, Game of Thrones on the TV, washer doing its thing, a load of other washing on the dryer. Ho ho, living the dream. Got a pan of stew en route being brought over for me and the old kiddios to enjoy tonight. So, nice chilled one. Got the lads here, pan of stew. Boxing on tonight. I've got my bets on for the boxing. I've gone 20 quid on Parker to win in round 3, 20 quid on round 4, and 20 quid on round 5. I'm thinking a Joseph Parker early stoppage. Now, don't get me wrong, I want Wardley to win.
What's this got to do with Kung Fu Kev JDP?
Clicked on it. And a bit of a back and forth in the comments with him, shall we say, just letting him know about himself, you know, to which he's trying to give me grief. There was a fake hedgehog man in the chat as well. And Kev was proper in dispute with his fake hedgehog man.
Oh, so Kev's been having a row with a fake hedgehog man.
The hedgehog man is somehow going to make him famous now. Kung Fu Kev has pretty much been proved for what he is, you know. He's admitted to these two decoys, saying they set him up, both meant to be 15-year-old girls, to which he was allegedly looking to meet. He has apparently admitted this on his channel. Now, Kung Fu Kev reckons that Hedgehog Man is going to make him famous and blah, blah, blah. I think, my personal opinion, and what I would do if I lived in that local area or ever went to that local area for a weekend or at any point in my life, Kev is too much of a danger to be hanging around, kicking about on that caravan park. In my personal opinion, from what we've seen online, the way he acts and his clear interest in girls younger than he should be interested in. Let's just say that one, yeah. He's quite clearly interested in them now. I don't believe he should be hanging around these holiday parks, especially the fact that he's there for the whole summer. I mean, yeah,
are you
praise
ready?
the Lord, Kev's gone home now, but the holiday park probably shuts next week or something, you know what I mean? So
it does. This weekend's the last weekend. This next weekend's the last weekend.
100% safe.
You can book them holiday parks.
Nah, I don't think
it's got a home apparently though.
Bang out of order. I personally think that people should be getting
Because you said you were
older.
booking a caravan.
Shema had a really nice caravan picked out as well.
You know, I'm pretty sure Kev's
700 quid, you know, for 3 days there.
address
In the
is
nicest
out there,
one,
certain
not
people
one
do
like
know
Kev's is like
his address
310
for
or
his
something for
caravan.
Kev's.
Not
I
in a
don't
orange
myself,
caravan.
but I know a lot of people do.
I just only died
You need to be ringing this caravan site up, you know, ring the reception and let them know the sort of thing that this man is getting up to. Show them the evidence and the proof to what he's doing, because that could seriously affect their business. Like I say, would you want to go there with your children to spend a little weekend when it's a bit
Skegness is pretty far from me, yeah. I think it's about 3 hours. Well, I looked at trains, it was about 3 hours, 20 minutes was the fastest train. Changing once or twice, I think it was.
You know what I mean, bank holidays, or go for a week in the summer, you know what I mean? Would you want to do that and risk that this man, Kung Fu Kev, is in the caravan next door to you? I wouldn't myself. Now, Kev has actually this morning been calling out me, Dr. Rackpull, Hedgehog Man. I mean, he's already meant to have this fight with C. Mills, to which, personally, it looks
He's not
like
fighting
Kev's trying to
anybody, is
make
he?
all
Let's be
sorts of
honest.
excuses and anything he can to try and get out of this fight, really. I mean, 1 minute he'd agreed to go wherever the gym was. Now this Mills fella's set up a gym.
Can't stop yawning.
50 quid each or whatever. Kept saying, no, it's a setup. You have to come to my hometown now. Kev, if you are saying that what is being
Kev
said
dodges
here is
more
not
scraps
true,
than Brett, mate.
this set-up situation, which you've admitted is somehow not true and you are somehow not at fault, then would you not want to rectify this problem? Even if it's not a physical confrontation, you definitely need to be at least doing another StreamYard live with this C Mills, so you can answer some of these accusations, because like I say, for me, you pose a serious risk and a serious danger, in my personal opinion, to the local people in that area and anyone who is using that holiday park for any reason. You know, if you're going there with children or people under the age of 16, I personally think it's a dangerous situation, having that man knocking around there through the whole summer. So, like I say, he's tried to call me out, he's tried to call Dr. Rackpull out. Personally, I'm not even going to put any heed into that, because he's clearly got special needs. As much as he tries to give it the Kung Fu Kev big un, I would not be entertaining in any manner having a fight in any sort of settings with Kev. The only time I may have some sort of altercation with Kev is if there was no cameras around, I just happened to bump into him with me knowing what he is. But again, none of that would go on camera. It'd be a quick, we know what you're about, kid. And I'd move on pretty quick, you know what I mean? So, no doubt Dr. Rackpull also will not entertain this absolute drag on society, what he is. It seems all the proof is there. Like I say, the proof is in the pudding. The man has clearly got an unhealthy obsession for people younger than what he should. Whenever a young girl seems to go into his chat, or what he believes is a young girl, because I know what game most of you are playing, you're all on for decoying him now. I'm on your side, you know what I'm saying? But Kung Fu Kev, when he still believes that this is a young girl, immediately, as I showed in yesterday's video, not yesterday, the day before, immediately starts to act in a certain way and speak a certain way, and it's all
do the main voice.
Very seedy, very strange. Someone like him should not be allowed to hang around the caravan park where these young girls and young ladies are.
Oh, I've seen that gets you should do a video covering gets her up like a 20-year-old lad. I seen that on him. I watch it. I think I seen that on Tanks. Did I see that on Tanks, or did I read that on Supernova's Facebook? One of the two. Ordered a new tripod here, and if it's any good, I'm going to order another 3 of them for the podcast. Let's have a look. Doesn't look very big. That's big enough. Had one of these, but I snapped the leg clean off it. Yeah, it's big enough. They go huge, these things. Whew. There's no feet on it. Oh, the feet must be separate, are they? Have you met Getz? I have, yeah. Met Getz a few times. I'm good friends with Shola Latimer. When I used to go to her birthday parties every year, Getz was always there. Getz, Gigs, Chip, people like that. Long time ago now, though. How's the name drop and a half on it? Does that go on there, does it? No. Look at that, look, came out the bag and it's head height with us now.
Saying he should not be allowed. He's clearly a bit unhinged, a bit off key, and clearly hasn't got the same moral fibre and the same morals as the rest of us, you know what I mean? I mean, there's probably some of you in the comments who've got the same morals as Kev. Let's have it right. I'm on yours. But most of us normal people, do not see this as a normal, acceptable way to behave and way to go on. And like I say, someone needs to get hold of that caravan park, let them know you could end up losing business here. You've got this fella on here, this is how he's behaving, this is how he carries on, this is his plot, this is where his caravan is. And no doubt they'll be able to put some sort of restriction on it or sort something out, because I would imagine that caravan's not even in Kev's name. It's probably his mother's caravan or someone else's.
Whose caravan is that? It
If
cannot
the
be
caravan
Kev's.
is not in his name, I'm pretty sure the caravan site may be able to impose a ban on him personally staying there all through the summer. He shouldn't be on there at all, but definitely not all through the summer. When are people able to go?
I love how
there?
JDP's known about
Let
this
the
for
kids
a
out
year
safely
and now
have a
suddenly
look at a
cares.
peaceful, relaxing weekend, what you've gone there for. When you've got Kung Fu Super Bacon in the caravan next door.
Have you met
Bags
Bashi?
of
No,
Johnnies
I've never met
and all
Bashi.
the rest of it, you know what I mean? Karate chopping slippers.
Name I've not
and
heard
that.
for a long time,
Chatting
actually.
up, 15-year-old Luna. You know what I'm saying? Very strange. So, you guys let me know your thoughts in regards to what we spoke about in this video. Make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe, and make sure you're leaving me
Oh,
in
Seamus.
regards to Wardley Park. I want to know what you guys think, which way do you think it's going to go. Like I say, I threw 60 nicker on it. We've gone 3, 4 and 5, £20 a round. Hopefully, Parker does the business in that time frame for the cash.
It's getting there, look, it's getting there.
But the educated money, gotta go on Parker, and it.
Tripod.
And with the exercise and that, what he's coming out looking like, I think he's going for an early stoppage. So I had to go early with the money.
He's the feet,
You guys
he's
let me
the
know your
feet.
thoughts though, and I'll see you all on the next one. No one actually left me much interest in regards to the live. We've flying high, living low, and a few other guests, so I might just knock them on the head, and we'll just stick to the sporadic lives, you know, like I do, just here and there. Barsha, let's have a live. Let me know your thoughts, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.
I am going to go anyway. I need to pull myself together and get ready for this boxing show. 5:15 now, man. Fuck off, day. Happy Saturday, everybody. We'll see. We'll be live later, won't we?
Oh,
We will.
okay.
Do you want to say hello before I go?
Hi. Bye.
Bye-bye.